go beyond the ABC songs and start practicing letter sounds and letter names.
B says butt.
That can be done with magnetic letters, or as you talk about the different people in your family, say the name and then say what sound it starts with. And as you go shopping, you could be talking about getting tomatoes, and maybe tomato starts with the letter T and it makes a t. Is there any other vegetable that we can find that starts with a T, or anything in our cart that starts with a T?
This is a blue circle.
It's important to talk about colors and shapes as well. So as you're driving along the street, you might see a road sign that might be a rectangle. So you could say that sign or this sign is a rectangle. And as you're walking through the park or at your home and playing with different toys, be thinking about what shapes are in those and what colors there are in those toys.
2, 3, 4.
Counting with your children is really important. So it could be counting how many steps it is from your door to the car. If you're at the park, how many times the swing goes back and forth. What we're finding oftentimes in kindergarten nowadays is that kids are spending a lot more time on screens. And so that's a lot less time spent holding a pencil or cutting or even playing outside. The more fine motor skills that we can get with the students, either have them hold the pencil with the proper grip, and then also as much time that they can spend with crayons. They need to be able to hold scissors. And so you can start with them cutting old magazines or old paper. Just have them cut straight lines, squiggly lines. And if it's hard for them to hold the scissors, they have smaller scissors that you can get, because the size of the scissor will make it easier or harder for some kids if their hands are really small.
Flowers.
It's very important to read with your children as much as possible, anywhere from 2 to 10 books a day. The libraries are a key place to go. They have lots of books that are free. Anybody can get a library card. When you read with your child, it's important to look at the pictures, do a picture walk. So look at the picture of the book in the books and talk about it. The more conversation and talk time you have with your children, the more vocabulary that they'll build and the stronger they'll come into kindergarten.